What is up, guys? Your boy Revan here today with a Dragonite deck, and Dragonite is a fantastic attacker, 270 damage that can knock out Reshizard. So we had to build around it, right? But before I'm gonna start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more TCG content, for more decks, more stuff. And if you're looking at the post-rotation versions of decks and you see a nest ball, this means that's a Cherish Ball that I've talked a lot about in the video. So yeah, just relax, that's a nest, that's a Cherish Ball, but it was not available at the time. Alright, so you subscribed? Okay, followed on Twitter? Yeah? Alright, so let's go card by card. And I know if you don't see the card that's right, you know, around me when I'm wearing my faces, down there below is the whole deck in the description that you can just copy and paste it to Pokemon trading card game online. Okay, so here we want to use Sky Judgment. We want to have 2 energies plus a TCE to use 270 damage attack, right? Okay, so let's go card by card. We've got 1 Ditto, 4 Dratinis, of course the Ditto is over here for the Dratini, 3 Dragonite-GXs, and 1 Dragonite from Unified Minds. Of course, if you want, you can put more of those Dragonites right here, and it's completely fine, it's okay. And if you really like the idea of, you know, Hurricane Charge, you should go for it. I prefer using 1, but again, 2 is not a problem. Of course, Dragonites that I'm talking about are Unified Minds Dragonites, and 1 Keldeo-GX for the pure heart ability to block those GXs and tag teams from your opponent's side. But remember, Reshizard's attack, GX attack, goes through, and it's not the one, you know, for 3 energy, but if they have 6, this goes through because it doesn't care about any effects or abilities on your Pokemons as it attacks. Alright, okay, so we play, that's only 12 Pokemons. Then we have 32 trainer cards, and as you can see, the deck is quite consistent. So we got 3 Cherish Balls, nice place, 4 Mysterious Treasures, 4 Pokégears 3.0, 4 Rare Candies to get to those Dragonites, 4 Power Plants, 2 Bills Analysis, only 1 Brock's Grid though. Brock's Grid is tag that I like, because there were a few times, right? There were a few times where actually I was missing energy and it wasn't a discard pile. And if I had that energy, I would have won the game, right? So in the clutch moments, definitely Brock's Grid. Here, 3 Cynthias, 2 Erika's Hospitalities. I choose here Erika over Lily. 2 ladies, the controversial ladies, but they work quite well with, of course, Dragonite of Hurricane Charge. On top of that, 3 Elms Lectures, because you want to establish in those first few turns those Dratinis. And we've got energy, and 16 energy. I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot of energy, but it's kind of needed here in that deck. So you have nice playset of TCE, 5 lightning energies, and 7 water type energies. That's it. So the whole deck is down there in the description. You can just check it out yourself. Also in the description, I have a 5% discount on any code you would purchase on Professor Oak. But let's just go and let's play the deck itself, shall we? So let's use the Dragonite. Do you want to go first or you want to go second? Due to us using, of course, something like Rare Candy, you do want to go first, right? So that is the main idea. I have not tried this deck with Altaria though. I know some of you wanted me to do it, but I'm gonna leave the Altaria away just for the sake of that video. So you have a pure Dragonite-GX from Unified Minds. Okay. Ole's son, he's gonna decide who's going first. Hopefully I'm gonna go first. Ole. Okay, so he's going first, so definitely that puts us in a little bit of a disadvantage, especially looking at hand like that, when you have Lady, 2 Rare Candies, and 3 water type energies. That is just badly looking hand, and honestly I would like to mulligan it. We can't. That is what it is. I mean, that would be cool to have a rule that you can mulligan like in Magic, but it's not like that. Okay, we got a Hoopa. So knowing that this is a Hoopa, we only have few attackers, but again, Hoopa is a card that rotates out. DCE is a card that rotates out. So we're playing again against a deck that fully rotates out, right? And there we go. Eevee rotates out. You see, I don't understand people using those cards right now. Like, really, just go to play, some big boy stuff, right? Shall we? All right. So Keldeo, well, let's go for Keldeo. Of course, he is going to play a baby Umbreon. I do know that. I had a free retreat cost, but it doesn't matter. Honestly, DC just gives him the advantage, right? Gives him a nice advantage over me. The same goes to Eevee with the energy evolution. So if he's gonna lose, that's on him. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna concede. This is just not a way to do it. There is no freaking way against Hoopa that. Literally against Hoopa deck with DC and with energy evolution Eevee for the baby Umbreon. It's just something that doesn't make any sense to play. Let's go game number 2. Let's go to that game. That's heads. I'm gonna use heads, and we've won the coin flip, so let's go first and let's say how we're gonna perform. We might actually be facing the same deck as ours. I'm quite curious about that. So done. But knowing that there's electric type, I do want to play Power Plant because he might have the Dedenne, right? And we want to neglect that Dedenne. I literally have no idea what the deck is, but I'm definitely playing Power Plant. Ooh, 3 mulligans, that is a lot. And Tapu Lele start. Okay, again, Tapu Lele rotates out. So another one, another person with the deck that rotates out. But I'm okay, it's fine. Let's go for it. Establishing those Dratinis first. It's okay here. I don't need a TCE right now. So I know I might play Cynthia, but I'm gonna search for Bill. Bill's analysis, nowhere to be seen, so Cynthia for the fresh 6 cards. Alright, we got Rare Candy, Cherish Ball. Actually, that's not bad. I don't want to play Pokégear now, because that would, basically tell him what I have. Cherish Ball, the same thing. I mean, I can play Cherish Ball for Keldeo, though. Because I don't know what he has, right? So playing Cherish Ball for Keldeo, not a bad idea, to be honest. And pass the turn. So Power Plant, he might play the Dedenne. So Power Plant basically destroys the Dedenne plan, and the fact that he started with Tapu Lele is quite bad for him. Again, Ultra Ball rotates out, energy evolution, so we might see Jolteon GX. Oh, we definitely gonna see a Jolteon GX. Come on, there's no doubt about that. It's like it's hard to to record those videos when everyone is playing stuff that rotates. Of course, Jolteon does not rotate out, but you can't do that with Jolteon. Eevee has to be at least 1 turn on your bench before you're gonna evolve it, right? So, really, please stop playing stuff. Okay, Crushing Hammer does not rotate out. I'm okay with that. Why Crushing Hammer is not rotating out? He's not rotating out just because he was reprinted in Forbidden Light, I believe, or Ultra Prism, I don't remember correctly, as a secret rare. So it makes him valid for next 2 years. Okay, and yeah, there's my own Power Plant, so the whole idea is just bad of Keldeo. You see, I got angry about people using that stuff, and that should be a GX or just a Headbolt. Okay, yeah, got carried away. So does those 2 losses mean that the deck is bad? No. That just means that we are in a weird limbo right now, that you have to spend hours upon hours to find someone to play the next format, right? The post rotation, even though it's only 6 days away. What can you do sometimes? All right, so we're going first Dratini, let's go, man. Let's go, Dratini. I believe in you. This time, I'm gonna hold the power plant in a second. For a second. Or not. Already. Bam. Power plant. Elm's Lecture. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. One. Okay, so we've established Dratinis quite fast. Mysterious Treasure for Dragonair. Because I want to play Cynthia next turn, right? So Dragonair definitely is going to be a nice addition. And I might actually have something else. But Dragonair as an active with a Twister attack discards the energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. And I like that. I do like that idea. There we go. Another stadium that rotates out. And again, Necrozma that rotates out. Okay, so I streamed today for 6 hours. And I've seen none of that. Like, I almost seen none of pre-rotation stuff, and now when I'm recording, it's every single second. That's not good. Alright, come on, Dratini. Be good. Just stay there. I believe in you, Dratini. But it just, this shows how much people are attached to the pre-rotation things and how they want to just maximize their time with those cards. Of course, they will have it in expanded, but that's not going to be the same probably for them, right? So it is what it is. We've got energy. Erika's Hospitality, it's going to be a better play than Cynthia, because we have Rare Candy and I have Triple Acceleration, so let's use Twister. I'm not going to discard any energy, of course, here, but it's 30 damage, so slowly getting there. And that's what matters, right? Slowly going. They're just every damage counts, you can't forget about that. Because in the long run, even the slightest damage can actually be crucial, so everything counts, every little thing, every little damage, especially against the pre-rotation deck. Every single move counts, and I know my head is way at the world's format, but you have to deal with it right here. Alright, Malamar. So he's establishing those Malamars. Rescue Stretcher, Jesus. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Assuming that he's playing at least 2 copies of each, so that's from 12 to 20 cards that are rotating out of that deck. 1, 2, no, oh sorry, not Mysterious Treasure, my bad, but 4, so that's 8, let's say 2, so that's 10. At least 10 cards that are rotating out, plus the stadiums. How are you gonna live without that? Come on. Another Ultra Ball. I'm gonna wait. I have time. I'm gonna wait. So if his main strategy is actually Necrozma, I might go and try to pick up a nice Keldeo. But he has to put energy here to retreat it, right? More Shadow. I hate that card. Alright, but we got oh, he gave me a Cherish Ball and a Rare Candy. So now we're gonna see a retreat probably. Malamar's switch and a knockout. It's not like I'm furious, I'm a little bit furious. I genuinely am about that, but sometimes there's nothing you can do about it. So I know a lot of you are saying that, oh, this right now it's super bad, like I don't even want to play, and I completely understand you on that part, you know, that it's not the best place to be right now. And it's not like, you know, the best format to be in. But there's nothing we can do about it, right? We can only. You know what? Mysterious Treasure and Power Plant. Yeah, let's go. Mysterious Treasure and Power Plant. Just because Power Plant is gonna get discarded by me. Baby Dragonite. Rare Candy. So if I'm gonna draw Lady, I will have this additional attachment. So Dragon Claw. Okay, Water type energy. $70, $130, $180. Okay, not more than 200 damage right now. So I should be good. But he can also use the Moon Eclipse GX, which is going to be problematic. If he has... Oh no, okay, he does not have the energy in a discard pile. Okay. So I think what he's going to do, he's going to attack, discard that energy, and he wants to put everything on Dawnwing Necrozma. At least that's what I'm assuming. And if that's the strategy, I have to find Keldeo. I mean, I know I could have found him earlier, but I wanted to have the Dragonite-GX and this nice attacker that will give me this 1 or 2 turns to breathe and find the pieces that I need. Because again, there we go. I said 200? Okay, so it's 190, so it's close to what I've said it is. Okay. I have to play TC over here. But also, I don't know if I want to do Hurricane Charge now. You know what? No. Just a Sky Judgment. So I'm going down to 3 prize cards. And of course, discarding TC. Energy. Lady. That is really interesting. So I'm just gonna give away Ditto over here. And I know that if I'm gonna find Keldeo, I guaranteed myself a game. Like, I've won. But I have to find Keldeo. Come on. Is he going to use the GX? That's also a nice question, because honestly, I don't think he's going to use GX. I think he's going to just go for a normal attack. For normal Dark Flash. But if he's going to use Moon Eclipse, good for him. I'm not even going to do anything. I'm just going to play Ditto front. That's a third. Guzma and Maw Shadow. Again, another card that's rotating out. Mysterious Treasure, okay. For Malamar, definitely. Or for Tapu Lele, okay. I forgot that this card exists. Okay. Dark Flash, so he did not use the GX attack. Fine by me. Okay, 2 prize cards, and let's go. So I can't really play Power Plant. And, That's not good. That is not good, definitely. I can't play Power Plant. You know what, I know he's gonna have a counter, so let's just try. So with Power Plant, you know, Shadow Hunt does not work, Invasion does not work, and when he's retreating, he has to get rid of his energy. But at the same time, if Keldeo would come, I would be in big trouble, because I can't use Keldeo because Power Plant is on the table. $13 cards. Wonder Tag. Come on. Keldeo, I need you. Cherish Ball, I need you. And I need him to actually get rid of, you know, Power Plant. So I'm just gonna start giving him single prizes for now. Elm's Lecture, that is not the card I wanted. Passing the turn. So I literally have one more turn. And I'm gonna draw it or not. That's his 4th Guzma, okay. And that's a GG. That is a GG. You see, I played it like there was no Guzma, and well, actually, no, there's still Power Plant here. Yep, retreat. Or invasion, never mind. Oh wait, we survived. And all I can do is TCE, right? So I'm gonna use the Hurricane Charge here, just so I can retreat it if I'm gonna draw Keldeo. Come on, Keldeo, where are you? 24 cards, I know you're in there. Okay, so it's gonna happen or not? Come on, please. That's risky business right now. That's really risky. Cherish Ball. We got Keldeo. But Keldeo is not working. He's not working to the Power Plant. So he has to get rid of the Power Plant to even attack now. Come on. He can't use Marsh, he has to pass. And if I'm gonna find the evolution of Dratini, I'm gonna start getting rid of his energy. Come on. So he has to retreat. And he has the Deoxys now, as an attacker. And I still have GX attack. But it's gonna take me more than... Oh, that is super close. Yeah, he went for 120. Power Plant on the table. Is there anything I can do? Is there literally anything? Let's see what I have in the deck. Since I'm gonna evolve it. Wait. No, I need 2 energies here, so that's... Nope, that's a game. He's gonna keep on discarding stuff, and I can't do anything. Or maybe not. Like, my idea right now is to get to Dragonite and pump Dragonite to the point of attacking, or being super lucky and being able to actually charge Keldeo with the energy. And I already have 1 energy there. Because even if the power plant is gonna get... Okay. So that's what he's doing. Okay, so he's gonna charge, retreat, charge, retreat. So he's gonna have this nice flow of motion. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be a game. Like, there's... Or maybe... Do I still have switches? Oh, that is such a tough game. He left it. But the energy that counts here is towards my Pokemon, not his. Okay, how many cards I have? 16. Let's just freaking go, Dragonite. Hospitality. Cherish Ball just to see what I have in the deck. I still have energy, okay. So now the question is, what do I do? And honestly, at that point, he cannot knock me out here. Because it counts my energy, not his. There's still Power Plant, and he can attack for 120 tops. So he missed his attack. But I can't miss the energy. So it's something for something. Let's just get some stuff from that deck. I have to have that energy next turn if I'm gonna play on Keldeo, and that's what I'm gonna do. So go. It's either gonna have... It's literally top deck. Either I'm gonna have the energy or not. He's dealing 120 energy. 120. Draw and withdraw energy. What a game that was. What a game that was. What a game that was. So my thoughts on that deck. Deck is really fantastic. Honestly, I do love that deck. It's really, really cool. But in the current format, it is not that good. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Down there below, you have a 5% discount any code with purchase on Professor Oak. And please subscribe to the channel for more decks and see you guys live on Twitch. Goodbye and good night. Boink.